Let's talk about the mindset that broke people have versus the mindset that rich people have. Broke people are going to think that starting something is risky. Starting a business, starting anything that invests time or money is going to be a risk. But a rich person spins that completely the opposite way, and they think that if they don't start something now, then that is the biggest risk of them all. Because, let me explain why. A broke person that doesn't start something right now and start, let's just talk about business. If a broke person doesn't start the business they want right now, then they are just going to be throwing away time. And there's multiple reasons why. Not only are they literally just procrastinating and not starting, but if they would, if they don't start, and then say they start a couple months down the line, and that's okay. But some people procrastinate their entire lives. But let's say they start a couple months down the line, and then they start this business, and then they realize that it sucks, or they hate it, or they just completely fail. That is going to be even more wasted time. So they failed their business, which is completely fine, by the way. Failing your business is going to happen. But they so they just wasted 3 months plus the amount of time that it took them to fail the business. If they would have just started right now, they would have already failed that business and started 3 other ones. You might have already failed 4 businesses and started your 5th by that time. That would be kind of crazy in 3 months, but you get what I'm saying. A person who thinks like they're rich, or if they're already rich, they are going to immediately start. So let's say I start TikTok Shop and I start making, or let's say I start TikTok One, which is a program where I make ads for companies. Let's say I start that. I am going to be so far ahead. Do you know how much time goes into even just 3 months? That is so much time. If someone started making ads for brands 3 months later than me, and I had started right now, and they were going to start like at Christmas, I would already be making thousands of dollars a month, and they would still be at zero. And I could have already failed and started another business. I could have stopped making ads and started TikTok Shop instead, and started being successful on TikTok Shop even before they started. So that is the major mindset shift between broke and rich. And especially as the world changes so fast and things are starting to move more and more online, and jobs are probably in the future going to be a little bit more difficult to find, and you're going to have to be replaced by different robots and AI if that ends up happening, which it will, then you need to start now. It doesn't matter if you're going to fail. It doesn't matter if you have no idea what you're doing. Just choose something that seems remotely interesting, that you've heard some people talk about, that seems like it's going to pay money, and start it. Just try it. Then don't be afraid to invest some money into it. Don't be afraid to invest your time into it. Like for me, I started at working at Walmart. Quickly, I realized that I didn't want to work at Walmart anymore. And I started making money online. And eventually, through that, I failed so many times. I've tried YouTube, like 15 different YouTube channels. I've tried streaming. I've tried TikTok streaming. I've tried TikTok Shop Lives and TikTok Shop. I have failed at so many things, and I ended up making ads on TikTok through TikTok One, which is the program I was talking about earlier. I make all my videos straight from my phone now. I can do it from wherever, whenever I want. And it's so easy. I just get paid based on how much these brands push out the videos on the For You page. Most of them aren't even on my TikTok profile, so I don't even have to worry about it affecting me. I literally just make ads. I make like 20 ads every single day. More like 10 to 15 every single day. And it pays me $10,000 a month. And I can make more than that, I can make less than that, but I'm making money. This program, if you want to learn more about this, by the way, you have to be in the US, but I can get you into the program. I can get you started. I can get you making money on your path to $10,000 a month. And because I've lived it. I've went from 0 to $10,000 a month with this program alone. $10,000 alone with this program per month. So if you want to get started with that, I'll leave a link in the description. You can just fill that out. It's just a couple questions, but you have to be in the US. Don't fill that out if you're not in the US. I'm not going to message you. But if you fill it out, I'll make sure to contact you. Yeah. Wrap this up. If you're broke right now, stop being afraid. You're afraid of something. You're afraid of starting. You're afraid of investing money or time. You're afraid of something and you're procrastinating. And if you keep doing that, you are going to throw the one life you have on this earth just completely out the window. You're literally balling it up and just tossing it. That's what you're doing right now. You have to start right now. As soon as this video is done, you should have already either filled out that form or researched some sort of, gone on YouTube or somewhere and researched a business that you're going to start. You probably already know what you want to start. You just haven't done it. So as soon as this video ends in 5 seconds, go start that business or fill out that form.